It's a party when I come to town. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And, Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
Hardman on the return.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3". It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there they want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's a throw that's complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll hit Jackson, complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
On the slant, he's got Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run here with Taylor.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Davis Price. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. Wilkinson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, McGee. And that is incomplete. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away.
Here's Hardman to return.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The Chiefs at 6-3 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll set up to throw.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. McGee.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Catch is made by Hardman.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. McGee. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, McGee. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. McGee, flush to his right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, McGee. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. McGee. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On third down, Wilkinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards that time.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 31. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. 1st and 10, Taylor now.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor
with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He is going to find Hill here.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Back to throw. McGee. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McGee on the right side. Open is Gesicki.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Off the play fake. McGee. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. McGee.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Looking to throw. McGee. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Now they'll run on the draw. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on third down, McGee throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Back to throw again. It's caught by Jackson.
And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about 2/3 complete after this weekend, so lots to get to as we check out what's going on here in Week 11. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, and it's the Texans who are out in front. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Next, we head north to Philly. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they trail in that ball game to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Derek Carr has a couple of touchdown passes there. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. Rondale Moore, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop. Second and 9 now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. It's a jet sweep as they get this to Jackson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. On second down, it's Taylor. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. Again, it's Taylor. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the option to give to Taylor here to the 27-yard line.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run with Davis Price. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Davis Price again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run for it with Davis Price. And this time he is in. Ty Davis Price, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Throwing to start the drive. McGee. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off play action. McGee. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. off the play fake. McGee. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. McGee. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 139 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Out of his hands quick to Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 8. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Throwing on 1st down. McGee. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. McGee. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Looking to throw. McGee. Now a short one to Gesicki. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The offense on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5.
Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw. McGee, he finds his man, complete. That's Stanley. To throw on 2nd down. McGee steps away. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Looking to throw. McGee. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Here we go on 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 16.
148 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. From 8 yards out.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. McGee finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. McGee. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, Wilkinson. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. Looking to throw. McGee, middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Looking to throw on second down. McGee.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Back to throw. McGee flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. McGee hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's got some space here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter,